Hello, my lovely rose garden. I'm Av,
And I'm Ray.
and this is Writer's Block.
The show where instead of writing, we play video games.
Today's game is the classic Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack, Pokemon Sweet. So grab a sweet treat and join us on our journey to become the best bakers in the Poke Sweet world.
Or, like, cannibals.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not really sure. One or the other. And we don't have the game up yet because it likes to just kind of take off on its own. So we're going to go ahead and spread that link around Discord so everyone knows that we're live. Sorry for missing last week, but I felt horrible.
The mental health has never been lower.
Yeah, truly it was a rough time. I'm having a rough time this week also. For all of the painkillers that I am on, they are not enough. But screw it, I'm gonna be in pain anyway, so I might as well be in pain playing video games for your entertainment. Alright, let's share the link around.
Link.
And
Link.
we are outside of, what do they just call it? Orange City, I think?
Yeah, it was Orange City.
Like, it's not
Everyone
even...
was disappointed.
Yeah, it's not even like a cute pun on cerulean, like, you know, cookie, or just something that starts with a C or a sound. Yeah, just...
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, they were not really doing their best, but, you know, they were trying something.
Yeah. I have so many Discord servers that I'm in
So
now.
many Discord servers.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
It. All right, time to boot up the game.
Yeah, let me close out of Discord, save my processing power. Okay, time to bring up Visual Boy Advance and Pokemon Sweet. We'll do a rundown of our current team, and maybe we'll encounter some new Pokemon.
Let's see if it's game capture up.
Yeah, it's going.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, let's see if we get some new ones.
Let's go.
Oh, hang on. It's capturing the cursor. I'm like, no, let's not do that.
No.
Don't do that. Don't look at my little hand.
My little hand.
My mischievous little hands. All right.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
And of course, thank you to our supporters who are scrolling by on screen all throughout the stream, especially to our singular Rosebush supporter, CarlottaStudios, who would like you to take a look at her unveil, which isn't linked in the description by default yet. I'm sorry. It runs off a different set than the other one. I'll get it in there, don't worry. But Unveil seems pretty cool. You could, like, put your OCs and your world building notes and stuff on it. And Carlotta's got some stuff for OCs, and it's cool.
We're not going to jump over the ledge over here.
Do not jump over the ledge.
Do that because you will be locked out of this area until you get to Vermilion.
Yeah, let's see if there's any new Poke Sweets.
We already got one of them.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything new, probably.
I want to believe. Lollipop, my little lollipop.
Look at that, though. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Soda Pop. You're growing so much. You're so cute. Get out of here, Mintrit. Okay, yeah, I said we were going to look at our party. Mm-hmm. So we have... they're looking not great. We just got out of a dungeon, but...
Yeah.
We have Soda Pop. Marble Loaf, who should be evolving at, like, level 18, I think. Anise, who for some reason hasn't evolved. Was not fainted when he got to level 16. Creamsicle. Tort. And Pop Rocks. And that's it. That's our team so far. Honestly, if we replace anyone, we're probably going to replace Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
As cool as an Onyx is, it's just not doing it.
Unfortunately, Onyx looks really cool.
Like,
But, like, its stats are are not great.
I mean, as like a defensive wall, it's pretty good, but
Yeah.
also its attack. Well, one of its attack stats is pretty good. The problem is that this is like pre-physical special split, and I think that the typing that it is the opposite of the type of attack that it has that's good.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So it's like
It's been so long.
Like
since
it has
I
a
played
good
game that was before the special split.
Yeah, I just never paid attention to it, honestly. I was too young at the time. Okay, so yeah, like its special attack is fine, but it's only like got physical attack moves. So its attack just sucks.
Listen, they needed something kind of scary in the first gym, but wouldn't like actually destroy you. And then like once it evolves to Steelix, it gets better.
Yeah. But the problem is that it still levels up like it's a one evolution Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the problem. And I'm all like, okay, so
like it doesn't have the fast growth of something that's gonna
know
evolve.
how, like, what they would even do to get Steelix in this game because there's no trade evolution.
I'll probably an item.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, okay. We've seen these before, but we haven't had an opportunity to catch one yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, this is one new Pokemon, or Poke Suite.
It's Keratorb, but it's an apple type. Because...
Oh, see, I thought it was like an orange.
Or was it orange?
I don't know. We'll find out.
It was either orange or apple, but it's Keratorb, so it's like supposed to be a carrot. So I'm just like, what is this?
Well, it's probably not meant to be an apple then, because apples and carrots should not be stored together. Yay, soda pop!
Yay.
Yay. Alright, Keratorb, what are you? It's an apple. Okay, it is an apple sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's an apple roughly twice the size of a sweet ball, glazed in caramel. Difficult to... Oh, caramel! Not carrot. It's just because it's got the T still in there.
Yeah, it looks like carrot. And it is kind of orange.
Okay, so it's meant to be a caramel apple. Okay.
Oh god.
And it's just...
It looks like a mana sprite, sort of.
Yeah,
like,
it does kind of look like a mana.
edited.
Anyway, I'm gonna name it Carmel.
Carmel.
Carmel. Box one.
Meow. Meow.
Okay, so that's one new Poke Suite.
Yeah,
We got
that's
a new
one.
one. We already have a
Gumball.
Gumball.
He's so cute.
He's so cute,
Oh,
though.
you baby.
Oh, not very effective.
He's gonna pound you into the ground. And Soda Pop doesn't even care. He's like, I'll still take half your HP on this not very effective move.
Yep. It won't even matter. Won't even matter.
I don't even need to take my medicine.
I'm not taking it. Hi, Winnie.
Winnie's like, pay attention to me.
Our real life little marble loaf. Yeah, marble loaf ain't looking so hot, actually.
Marble Loaf is
But
about
marble
to
loaf
level
is
up.
literally about to level up, yeah. Want us in good form to kick this next gym's ass. Yeah, look at that attack and speed. Good job, Marble Loaf. Alright, Crimsicle, your turn. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna do 2 more encounters, and if we don't see any new Poke Suites in 2 more encounters, I'm gonna jump the thing.
Okay. It's not very effective.
Haha, get static, idiot.
Mintrit. I love Mintrit.
I know, I'm still so mad that mint isn't a typing.
I know.
I'm like, come on, we have chocolate and vanilla. You can't have mint in here.
No.
Or like caramel would have been a good one for poison.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm in my brain already. I'm redoing this. Okay, I said 2 more encounters before I hop.
1 more. Before you hop the fence.
Yeah, it's like it's not even ones that we
still
haven't seen before.
I'm just like over here like my brain immediately goes to like what is actually usually found around this area in like the canon games. So I'm just over here like, where are my Nidorians? Where are my Minkies? Where are my Spearows? Like this like grass after you hop over it is like the area where you get like the bruisers. The best bruisers in the game.
Alright, time to hop.
Oh.
Oh.
You don't have to hop.
Wow.
Wow. They made it so that you can go.
Okay, well, let's heal our shit.
Oh my god. They took away the point of no return. I feel gaslit.
Old.
You can't even say that because I am 100% for sure that it's the same in like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
Orange types have a paralysis move. Aren't oranges annoying? Shut the fuck up. Get my Popsichu's name out.
I wonder why they're called Oran berries. Asking the real questions.
True, and because they're oranges, but they're blue.
There's lots of orange type poke sweet in the orchard to the north.
Oh, is that a hint? Orange soda mixed with ice cream. Sounds very revolting. Shut up.
All these people.
Why are you all haters? Look at you, small dorky child. Come here. The cut move can cut shrubbery. You need a badge to use it, though. I'll do what I want. I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty.
Oh, hey, that's the same dialogue.
Nice. Hey, who the fuck are you? Hi there, I'm lost. Can you help me out? Huh? Stolen TM? I don't know anything. Oh, okay, we're just gonna fight about it.
It's a rocket.
I mean, yeah, but...
Or not a team
a
sour.
Sour chick.
Sour chick.
Bandvine and Doslug. Okay, alright. New shit.
What is Slugma supposed to be, though?
Scary.
It's staring at... Why does it got pupils
we got a banana type here, so what's banana weak to?
Banana...
I know, like, banana and lemon cancel each other out or something.
Yes. Banana and lemon cancel each other out. And banana is good against lime.
Okay, is it weak to anything?
Not that I have listed.
Alright, well, let's try some orange on it. And some grape. Oh god, it's fast. That terrifies me. Alright. Orange and banana. Super effective.
Okay, orange is super effective.
Oh my god, they're level 25.
Jesus. That's overkill.
Yeah, just a little.
Okay, so orange is good against banana.
What is this level scaling in this fucking game? Okay, well, whatever dough slug is, it's resistant to grape.
Okay, so let's see, grape. It might be orange then.
Hehe, paralyzed. Got you. Fuck you.
Or no, it might be raspberry. It might be raspberry.
Yeah. Okay, paralyzed them both. Good job, Creamsicle.
Let's go, Creamsicle, let's go.
Man, I'm gonna level up so good from this.
Yeah.
No! No! Don't miss Soda Pop, no!
Life peeler. Oh god.
It's gonna peel them!
He's gonna be peeled.
Oh
my
god.
Are you serious? What is this roll? Oh
Oh my gosh!
Okay, so it just has garbage. Oh no,
Soda Pop!
You deserve that level up.
Alright, let's get Anise out here. See if Anise can freaking evolve.
Good.
Soda Pop, you deserved that. Do I have a revive? I do.
You do.
Yeah, Soda Pop deserves that experience.
Okay. So, alright, so you have a niece's attack now. You can, yeah.
It's gotta have 1 HP left. Just...
Hello.
Alright, knocked out. Let's get
Let's
a
go.
bunch of experience for that.
Go in for the kill.
Oops.
Just attack, kill, maim.
Okay, orange was super effective against that too.
Okay, so...
Alright, Crimsicle leveled up. And trying to learn Orange Wave.
Orange Wave.
Thunder Wave.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Honestly, it usually ends up just paralyzing stuff.
I know, but it's good use. It's useful nonetheless.
Did you ever show us your Pokemon TTRPG character? No, you didn't. Put it in the chat. Put it in the Rose Garden chat, which, by the way, while we're doing this, I'd rather lower defense than attack, honestly. If you are interested in hanging with us and, you know, seeing more stuff from us, you can join the Rose Garden Discord server for free. There is a free membership level. You get exclusive access to certain channels if you become a supporter on Patreon or Ko-fi, but if you just, like, go to Patreon and just follow us, you don't have to donate anything. You still get an invite to the server. So, and there's a bunch of really cool people doing really cool stuff in there, in case you want to check it out.
Player defeated Sour Chick. Now.
Oh, fine. Here. Why were your Pokemon level 25, ma'am? You recovered TM11.
You did also not evolve a niece.
Yikes, I'm leaving later.
What's up?
Yeah,
Come on.
must be level 18.
Maybe.
Okay, what? I'm so spoiled by modern Pokemon having, like, either multiple use TMs or just TMs so easily available.
Yeah.
Sun blazes for 5 turns, powering up orange moves.
Oh.
Huh.
Sun blazes for powering up orange moves. Why?
Why orange? Yeah.
Whatever.
That's really weird.
And it's a chocolate move.
Yeah.
That's like, okay.
Well, I guess because, like, Sunny Days of... Well, but Sunny Day still powers up fire type moves as well as grass.
And then orange is like this game's electric.
I don't
So it makes even
understand.
less sense. Also, you have a nugget. You could sell that shit.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Sell that shit. I remember when I was a kid, I gave a nugget to my Meowth because I was all like, yeah.
Yeah.
Meowths like nuggets.
There you go. And the escape rope, because I'm not a fucking pussy.
And then I gave it a lucky coin and spammed payday forever. I mean,
That's how you buy the bike.
that's how you buy the bike.
Repels keep those pesky random Pokesweets away from you. So buy lots of it. I have stock investments in Repels.
At least he's honest.
Do you know about rare candy? It raises levels. However, it's not as effective as actual training.
It's true.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, great. We have
it's true up until you get all of your EVs,
yeah.
and then you can feed those bitches as much as you want. It doesn't matter.
Anywho, here's the line for you.
I'm holding a baking duel at this location soon. Neither competitor seems to be prepared quite yet, however. Okay.
Okay.
Time to invade houses.
Hey there, I bake my own Poke Sweets. I can bake you a cupcake if you get me some berries. Yes, I need Oran, Pecha, Chesto, and cherry berries. 2 of each. Do I have them? I guess not.
What do you have in your berry pouch?
Also, just sad for all the evolutions in this game being so cute and so shit.
It's fine.
Okay, I need Oran and Chesto. Because, like, none of them can learn a stab move.
You know what? It's fine. You'll still make them work. Because you're an Eevee trainer.
Yeah, because I'm an insane person. I am the person who will take on the fairy type Elite Four member with a dragon team and just keep going until I figure it out.
So what are you going to evolve your Eevee into?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get all of them if I just bring her berries. Oh boy, old people. My husband is such a bad cook.
Oh my god.
He doesn't even notice that the cookbook I gave him is fake.
Oh my god.
Kind of based.
Is this really what goes in banana cream pie these days? I feel sick.
I mean, you're gonna have to eat it, lady, so...
Okay, but like, she's all like, he's such a
yourself.
bad cook. I gave him this fake cookbook that has fake ingredients. Don't you think that's just setting him up for failure?
She's gotta eat it. Played yourself.
Ooh, the man next door. His cakes are tastier than mine. For sure, he'll defeat me in the baking contest. Would you be willing to help me?
Sabotage?
I just need the help of a Poke Sweet good at baking.
Sure.
Who's good at baking?
Pop rocks.
No, that one is not skilled enough, I'm afraid. Rainbow City is a nice place to train your cooking skill. If only I could go there.
Okay, well, new side quest. Hi, Carlotta.
Sacre bleu! The man next door! His pies are better than mine! He is sure to defeat me in the baking contest. Would you be willing to help me? I just need the help of a Poke Sweet well-versed in baking.
Pop rocks.
No, that one is not skilled enough. Rainbow City is the
Okay, it's the same dialogue. Also, I saw that Marble has... Oh, nope, doesn't have an item. Oh, sorry, Carlotta. Having a bit of a rough evening. Had a driving theory lesson. Learning how to drive is rough.
Cherry.
Okay, we got the chesto. Now we just need Oran.
Those don't look like barren branches, but okay.
Soda pop. Bubbly cool soda pop. Want some? Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh my god, $600?
I'll take a case of 6.
They are fleecing you.
Do anything for soda pop.
My little sody pop.
Sad Winnie. Team Sour will steal anything.
They blasted a hole in your fucking wall. Well, I guess I ain't getting my TM back. Darn shame.
Nope, because I used it. Just kidding.
I mean, even if you got it back, there's no way you'd return it. Am I right?
No.
What? You're really returning it? Thanks, kid. I guess there are people who care after all. Here, you can have my favorite music CD. You returned TM11 and got TM18 in return. What's that?
Okay.
Is it return?
Rain Dance.
Huh.
There's also a chocolate move for some reason.
A heavy rain falls for 5 turns, powering up blueberry moves. Interesting.
And there are no cops here, ACAB.
I mean, maybe you can teach her to a blueberry.
You're a trainer too? Collecting, battling. It's a sweet life, isn't it?
Jesus Christ. You already talked to him.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh yeah, they removed all of the roadblocks.
Genuinely can't wait to get my license and never drive again. I want that passenger privilege. Oh my lord, look at her!
She's beautiful. She has a whole ass sugar drop on her head.
That is Pavlova.
Pavlova.
Pavlova. Why do you have that? What are you?
Hunger touch.
Oh no, Creamsicle's gonna numb itself. Anise.
Anise.
Leonis Kennedy is the only exception. And Elisa Maza.
What?
ACAB.
Oh, yeah.
With the exception of Leonis Kennedy and Elisa Maza.
Yeah. Elisa Maza also, is exempt from ACAB.
Okay, it's probably an orange type of some sort.
Which is weird.
I mean, at least it's bright. Like, they did say that there's a lot of orange types around here.
Yeah, but they were up in the orchard. Up there.
I don't know.
Up that way.
Anyway, get in here.
Get in the
Get
ball.
in here.
Get in the fucking ball.
You're gonna replace Pop Rocks. Sorry, Pop Rocks.
Sorry, Poppy.
Scherzel was caught. Yay, Scherzel.
Scherzel.
Vanilla ice cream grows on its body from birth. As it grows, the ice cream forms most of its body. Oh, it's a float.
Oh.
It's like orange sherbet. And I will name you
Pavlova.
Pavlova. Which has nothing to do with the type of sweet that you are, but you look like a ballerina, so Pavlova.
I mean, it's like fruit and like whipped meringue, so.
Oh no.
Oh. Old Jen, you get poisoned while you walk.
And then you die right in front of the nurse.
Creamsicle is actively cannibalizing itself until you get it to a hospital.
Creamsicle, stop! Creamsicle! I understand, but Christ.
Chewing its way out like a rat.
Okay. Let's look at some stuff.
Okay.
Muffet, we miss you, Muffet. You have an oranberry.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else have an oranberry? You have a
Petraberry.
Okay, Berry Tail, you're gonna come in here.
Oh.
Just for a quick minute.
He's got a cherry berry.
Ball. Why you? Why am I?
Why are you?
Why am I? No! I just want to put it down.
Shift or B. Yeah, there you go.
Don't worry, Marble Loaf, you'll be back.
Okay. You could have just done move items.
Shut.
Okay. Take Muffet's item. Oh.
We miss you, Muffet. Alright, let's see who we've got in here.
We want Marble Loaf.
Marble
always.
Loaf will be coming back.
And then Pavlova. Well, what type is Pavlova?
Yeah, let's look. Okay, we got a cherry and lime. Lemon.
That's
pretty freaking good. Blocks criticals?
That's pretty good. Lemon drop.
Oh, your moves are shit though.
Well, yeah, but you know.
Carmel is an apple type. Fast, but otherwise kind of shit. Not great moves. Orange and vanilla.
We've got a lot of
pretty balanced stats. Pretty balanced moveset, honestly. But we are going to be facing orange types probably in this gym. So I think we'll hold off.
What about Lemon Drop, man?
Yeah, like Lemon Drop kind of sucks right now, but might pay off later.
Yeah.
Or, hear me out, we get Muffet back.
Well, okay, we're going up against orange types. I think. So, apple, cherry, strawberry, or lemon. So yeah, Lemon Drop would be good.
Okay.
So, does Lemon Drop have any lemon type moves?
Not yet.
Not yet, but we can train.
And
we know that because of that trainer on the outside of town, like at least level 20. So let's get our cheat team to level 20.
Yeah, all right, guys, training montage time. We'll come back for you, Scherzel. All right. Let's get Lemon Drop out front.
Well, okay, let's check and see what TMs we have as well. What TMs do we have? Oh, that's berries.
Yeah, I'm just giving some berries.
Give.
See, because TMs are probably going to be a hot commodity in this game, I'm really hesitant.
Let's look at them.
We got Roar, Bullet Mint, which is a lime move for some fucking reason, Rain Dance, and Thief.
Okay. So no orange type, or no lemon type moves. Okay.
Oh, a house.
A house.
Like, you're okay, I guess.
I want
to see you evolve.
Yeah, I want to see it, because, like, the whole thing with Kabuto is that it sucks until it evolves, and then it's great.
Okay, why is orange super effective against lemon? Fuck. Well, there goes that strategy.
Well, my notes are wrong. I don't know. Or maybe this game is just badly coded. That could also be.
It would be true to tradition. Or maybe they're just good against each other. Orange and lemon are
Maybe.
both.
But that kind of suck because lemon and banana also do that.
Lemon just can't fucking win.
Ever found a rare candy? I bet you could eat 10 of them. Poke Sweets love them, but they're no substitute for love.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, sweet, a PC. Hey, check this out. I'll just move Lemon Drop right back in.
Huh?
Bye, Lemon Drop.
Okay, so what are we doing? Who are we bringing in?
Raspberry Blueberry. Or raspberry. Or apple. Or orange, but it's cute. I mean, it would be resistant to orange. It has other attacks that aren't orange type moves. Like Fairy Tale and Muffet were solid team members.
Yeah, I know for sure that apple, cherry, and strawberry are good against, or that orange sucks against them.
And this one does have Hunger Touch, which is like a good. Yeah, I'm following my heart.
Okay. Move items. Take their berries.
Meh. I have so many of them. I have so many frickin' Pecha berries. It's fine.
Yes, but you could always have more.
All right, let's go. Training montage. I'm catching some new team members, maybe.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see what else is out here. Oh, it's a Popsichu.
Kill it.
Kill.
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 Kill. Hunger touch.
Eat yourself. Out of curiosity, have you ever watched Attention Air? No, I have not. Hee. Eat yourself. That's right. Nom on yourself.
Rude.
Wow. It won't matter. You'll still be hurt.
You'll still die.
Then let him die. Oh, you are not going to level quick, huh? All right. Oh, no. Oh.
Baby,
Oh.
you gotta switch out Pavlova.
Oh.
For reasons. Choco wool.
Is it cherry and chocolate?
Oh, that's the same as Tort.
I'm not going to remove Tort, but...
You can double up. Cherry is also resistant to orange.
Yeah, as we just saw.
Sprinkles?
Sprinkles! Oh my god!
Baby.
This might be the cutest thing we've ever seen.
I want 12. I want to live in Pokemon Scotland with a whole herd of them. And they just walk through my house every day.
And it's already level 16? Rock candy?
Hello?
Who are you?
She's everything. She's beauty and she's grace.
This Poke Suite has everything.
She'll kick you in the face.
And I'll thank her. Oh my god.
What do we name her?
Godiva.
Godiva. Or,
because when she evolves, she loses all her...
Cordial.
Or cordial.
Cordial.
Well, see, I was thinking that, like, you know, Godiva is a very cordial name, like, very regal.
But specifically, she is a cherry cordial.
But she is a cherry cordial, yeah. Well, wouldn't Queen Anne then? Because Queen Anne is the brand of cherry cordials that my dad likes.
I guess if you want to be a capitalist about it. We're going for brand names.
Literally, the candy cane one is named Hammond after Hammond's candy cane.
Yeah, but that's like an old ass.
So is Queen Anne's.
Is it?
Yes.
How old?
Pretty freaking old. My dad's been getting them since he was a kid.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Hammond's has been around since like the 1800s.
Wait, Google it. It loves hugs.
Please.
It leave a blob of chocolate on whatever it hugs. Yes. Oh, tragic.
Huh?
Oh, ugly.
Don't worry about it.
Why would you do her like this? Okay, you know what? Vote in the chat. Godiva, Cordial, or Queen Anne?
We're just gonna sit here.
We're just gonna sit here. Vote. Tell us what to do. Well, you Google this.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to see. Unfortunately, they don't have a Wikipedia. I'm gonna go on their site and see if they have like an about.
Should Pokemon really be some of the best Pokemon? They do.
Okay.
I love when farm animal and dragon.
Okay, so they're 80 years old. They begin in the 20s.
That's 100 years old.
Or it all began with a trio of partners. But it says
for over 80 years. They probably haven't updated their site in a while. Yeah, they're 100 years old.
The company introduced the first Queen Anne cordial cherry in 1948.
Ah, okay. I feel Queen Anne. Yeah, and Carlotta likes it. So okay. Middle ground, Queenie.
That's a bit nah. Queen Anne.
The Queen Anne's Revenge.
And you're going on the team, Queen AF.
Queen AF.
Queen Anne. Okay. The fuck you are in box 1. You're coming with us.
Get out of there.
Sorry, Pavlova.
Pavlova, you had your shot. But now remember to move the items.
Take the items. Take. Okay. What? Move items? What?
I can move it. I can't take it to my box. It killed him. He died from that.
So this is very badly, huh? Just take one of the berries.
Get to her. Oh, wait a second. Tort's holding an oranberry.
Are they?
I can get a freaking Cupby.
Let's go.
But who will Cupby replace?
Who will Cupby replace?
I mean, no one right now. No one until I can evolve it. I just want it. First, I'm gonna heal up my other Pokemons. Alrighty, where's she live?
Oh, over here. Yeah.
Baking your own Poke Sweets? Yeah, give me a Cupby.
Your party is full. Choose who you will. Who to choose your favorite children.
Okay, I would like to see Queen Anne's. She's cherry chocolate. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Keen eye. Sprinkles. Sprinkles. Quick attack, rock candy. Hurls. Oh, it's rock throw.
Mm-hmm. And it has a minimum 50 power.
Yeah.
So that's...
Can't lose accuracy and very well balanced stats. This is a good ass Pokemon.
That's because it's a fucking Mareep. It is built to be so useful. Best electric line.
You know, I'm honest. I love them all, but I love Anise slightly less.
Anise is about to get fucking banished.
Maybe if Anise fucking evolved.
Maybe if Anise, knew what the fuck she was doing.
I'm sorry, Anise. You came far.
But you're not a fucking Eevee.
Yeah. Look, we'll come back and evolve you all someday.
Someday. Cup V time.
Cup V.
You got a
Got a
Cup
Cup
V.
V.
Thanks, come again if you want another.
And I'm probably gonna have to go name rate it.
Summer.
Damn. He ain't got no legs.
They took
and
his
I will
legs.
name you Dan.
Oh, and its ability is run away.
How?
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Pretty solid stats though. Not a special attacker. Sprinkles.
Wait a second. What's its nature? Bashful.
Bash.
What is bashful? I don't remember.
Moves are pretty shit, but that's fine.
Nature Pokemon. Let's bring out my chart.
Alright, let's go. Oh, sweet. You could stop taking driving lessons? Fuck yeah.
Okay, so Bashful is a neutral nature.
Alright, let's...
So you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, I'm just pointing out that its special attack is shit,
Well,
but
yeah,
that's fine.
because it's a normal type Pokemon right now. That'll change when it evolves.
Alright, let's see what else we can find out here. This is just the, torture me with new party members stream.
Well, yeah, because we at the end of the day, we're still gonna need to level everyone up to at least level 20 before we even think about taking on the gym. Touch.
It's so weird to see an Eevee that just doesn't have legs.
No fucking legs. Where's your legs?
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. It's a pretty good attacker though, like
Yeah, like the stats are solid. Still bummed that it will have no stab moves when it evolves.
Do you have
but...
an antidote?
Yeah,
So
I'm
you don't
sure
have
I
to keep
do.
going back to, yeah, you have a fuck ton. You're good.
Well, and I just need to give it the berry that,
Yeah, but you know, it saves having to run back to the
yeah. Oop, no, not use. I'm just gonna
give.
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 Like, yeah, Tort didn't evolve at level 16 either, but Tort has the advantage of being my starter.
Starter bias.
Oh wait, no, Tort did evolve.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
I don't know what the fuck is your problem, Anise.
Didn't see. It is so round, but what? Lieutenant Dan.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
There's gotta be like a sweets pun that we can make out of Lieutenant Dan. Aw, crit, son.
I can't think of anything. It has been so long since I've seen Forrest Gump. And mainly just because I never understood, like, the cultural obsession that we had with Forrest Gump for a good, like, 5 years after that movie came out.
I just thought Tom Hanks was a really good actor.
Yeah. But, like, you know, it's a fine movie, but I don't understand why it became such a cultural touchstone, you know?
I think it's because it's kind of a movie about cultural touchstones.
Mm. It's a freaking Oscar bait movie.
It is. It is absolutely an Oscar bait movie, but like
but
Tom Hanks can get all the Oscars.
Yeah, to be fair, I also never understood like the cultural like importance that Napoleon Dynamite had.
That one was just freaking. I feel like
a failed millennial that I did not find Napoleon Dynamite funny.
Well, that's because Napoleon Dynamite is kind of like anti-humor. You know, it's like this so ironic that it wraps back around to being sincere, that it wraps back around to being ironic.
But see, I enjoy that kind of stuff. I just didn't find
not every example's gonna land.
Yeah, I just did not find anything about Napoleon Dynamite funny. Like I love like British humor and like the wry like sarcasm and like being so miserable that the audience finds it funny and all that stuff, but it just didn't land for me in Napoleon Dynamite. Oh great, I
just now cut a pass through the grass. Or even more grass.
You want to cut the grass? Here you go. You got cut.
Yay, I can cut things.
Well, not yet. You gotta get the badge.
Is cut like a decent move?
At this stage, but later on it sucks. I think it's like, I want to say 40 or 50 power.
Oh yeah, so like when you get it, it's pretty good, but then you can't get rid of it.
For when you get it, it makes a decent normal stab move. But like later on, it's like you do not want to have this stuck on a Pokemon that you're taking to the Elite Four. Return is a much better normal stab move.
Yeah.
That you will always get. Though I don't even know if I wonder if this game even has return, because I don't know if.
Oh right, Cut V is level 15. That's why I'm leveling it.
Yeah.
And we can just hang out and chill and yay. Yeah, just play game. Yay. Because there's no new Cinderella boy for us. Because we already read it all.
I still want to see what the free readers are getting today.
Yeah.
And I don't want to stream super long or I will get a headache.
Yeah. We'll probably just go our normal amount. Mm-hmm. The painkillers are finally working. Put a ton of Icy Hot on my shoulder and I'm
slathered on that Icy Hot.
Well, I also haven't really been moving, so that helps.
Yeah.
If you faint, My Cupfy, I'll kill you. Soda pop.
My little soda pop.
Yeah, that's right. Bet you wish you had a trainer that loved you.
No!
It's okay.
Oh,
Cupfy can just eat the Petra berry instead.
my hunger is cured.
Really?
Rude. That one last HP that is just so rude.
Except when it's mine.
Yeah. And then that is God smiling on you.
Oh, I forgot to do a femboy fit. I'm wearing cute little spooky cat ghost pajamas. It's a little button-up shirt and shorty shorts. I look so cute.
I don't look so cute. I'm a mess.
Shut.
I don't. Or legitimately, I'm very
You're wearing your super cute Go For It Nakamura shirt that you just got.
But like I feel so gross. It was so humid today. And even though I took a shower, it didn't help.
Yeah.
I feel like run down.
Yeah, I had to go run errands in it, and it was not a good time.
That feel when you're trying to drink the air.
I apologize in advance for the pizzas that I got for us to eat tonight, but
What pizzas?
so I got myself my little French bread pepperoni, and I got you some like deep dish cheese.
Oh, okay.
And those ones usually, if you just put them in like the toaster oven, they come out pretty good.
Okay.
Because I don't think that they're cooked at the same temperature that mine is for the same amount of time that mine is. And rather than mess with that, probably you'll just use the toaster oven and I'll just use the oven.
Fair enough. Isn't this the content you all love? Us talking about groceries?
I mean, low-key, I am pretty sure that at least some of the people are just here because we're cute together.
Good.
Like, that's part of why I renamed Roselin Rants to Rant and Rave, because legitimately, I think people do ship us. Which is good, because we're married.
Yeah, that's good, because we're married. Like, this isn't just a bit.
Sprinkles.
Imagine if this was a bit, though. There would be a long-running bit at this point.
Yeah, it would be like Dan and Phil levels.
What the fuck is up with Dan and Phil?
I don't know. I've never seen Dan and Phil in my life.
Neither have I. And I'm just like,
oh dang, a second crit for Cuppy. Good job.
And like, I also got very confused because fandom, PH-andom, is the name for the Dan and Phil fandom. And it's also the name for the Danny Phantom.
Yeah, I was like, man, Danny Phantom's blowing up.
So I was just, whenever I see fandom with a PH, I'm just like...
Cuppy's trying to learn growl. No.
No. You don't need
to do that. You don't gotta do that. At level 16? Shut the fuck up. Oh, okay. Can confirm, very cute and shippable. Yay! Oh. To be fair, Dan and Phil are together, at least what I learned from Strange Aeons. Like, yeah, but it was like a long-running joke that, like, their fandom shipped them. And then people were like, are they together? And then it turned out they actually were, but, like, I don't know. I thought it was, like, only recently that they were like, by the way, we were actually, like, dating. Danny Phantom, my beloved. Real. I rewatched a lot of it recently, and it holds up.
Yeah, it does. Too bad Bitch Fartman is who he is.
But remember, he has God in his shows. Looks at any episode of Danny Phantom.
God did not touch this show.
Literally any 2 episodes or any 1 episode of Danny Phantom is just whew.
God is not here. God is dead. God is a ghost.
No,
Danny Phantom,
he is not here.
Stuck him in a thermos. Ooh, so there's 2 bridges. Wait a second, go up this bridge.
The jelly bridge? The jelly bridge.
It's still the jelly bridge. They literally removed, like, all of the...
Yeah, where's the people?
Yeah, just go up through the grass. Like, avoid Brendan like the plague.
So much cross-dressing and fur-bait. Have you seen the amount of trans Danny headcanons? I fervently now, like... I'm like, you know what? Danny is trans, actually.
Yeah. He is.
He's kind of a little shit, and I love him. Because he's a teenage boy.
Yeah.
And he's, like, realistically a teenage boy.
Like, people clown on some of the decisions that characters make, but honestly, out of all of, like, I'm not gonna say that all of the teenage characters are well written, because a lot of the teenage characters in that show are not well written, but the main 3 are very well written teenagers.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they're a little bit self-absorbed and make bad choices? Yeah, they're teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Like, for the amount of responsibility and pressure that they are under at all fucking times, they're doing pretty good. Sam still kind of annoys me, but...
She annoys you in the way that a teenager does.
Yeah. I'm just
she's
like, yeah, whatever, shut up.
She's very much a teenager. Like, all of them are very... Those 3 are very much teenagers. Like, some of the tangential, like, people at school or whatever, it's kind of more hit and miss there.
I like Jazz and Danny's dynamic a lot.
Yes. I do like Jazz a lot.
Jazz is a really well-written, parentified big sister character.
Yeah, you could absolutely tell that she had to be Danny's parent, more or less, because their parents are like that.
Yeah, but, like, also their parents aren't bad parents either, necessarily. Like,
I mean,
they're okay, and maybe this is coming over from, like, Fairly Odd Parents, where it's like, I wish someone would call CPS.
Yeah, well, okay, I will say, Danny's parents are not great parents, but they are good people.
Yeah.
They're just not really the type of people that... Because they're very, like, self-involved in their own thing. And, you know, to the point where it is constantly referenced that, yeah, like, they're too involved in their own thing to even notice that their son is, like, struggling. And, like, a lot of what goes on is just all, like, yeah, like, you know, we all joke that, like, his dad is, you know, a big buffoon kind of guy, but, like, his mom is just the smart version of that.
Yeah. Well, and even then, like, I feel like in a lesser show they would be extremely annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But they do clearly love their kids.
Yeah,
they do have good episodes with them, like,
yeah,
both of them.
Like, they're not abusive parents, but they can range on neglectful sometimes.
Yeah, like, they're not the best parents in the world, but for a children's show,
yeah,
dealing with the themes that Danny Phantom deals with.
I mean, yeah, just in general, if you have a show that is recurring, and, like, it centers on a kid, like, going out and fighting crime, the parents have to be at least a little neglectful.
Yeah.
Or else,
or it doesn't really work.
Yeah, it doesn't really work.
But yeah, it's like, once they find out who he is, they immediately regret their actions. And okay, and
I never got that far in it.
The whole secret identity and how Jazz deals with it. Once again, the queer coding on Danny.
Mm-hmm.
With, oh, my big sister knows this huge secret about my identity and doesn't say anything and doesn't tell me she knows because she wants me to, you know, have the agency to come out on my own terms.
So queer-coded it hurts.
So queer-coded.
Like,
and even with the, okay, so since you didn't get to this part, it happens a couple times, I think twice, that his parents find out who he is. One of them gets retconned. Mm-hmm. But I'm not mad about it the way I get mad with Miraculous. Because they actually do take the time to, like, explore it in the moment and like what it would have entailed.
And Miraculous doesn't explore anything.
And like Jazz calls them out on it too.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, like, why wouldn't he have told us about this? Like, this is clearly something that must have been weighing on him so heavily. And they're like, we would have supported him and like helped him out. And then Jazz is like, oh yeah, I wonder why he didn't tell you about this. And then she, you know, throws their own words in their faces.
Yeah.
And then they kind of have like this, you know, ashamed look of like, oh, we really did like fuck up. And it really reminded me of my own parents because, you know, back in the day when things like LGBT marriage were, you know, up on the ballot because gay marriage hadn't been made national standard yet, they were against it.
Yeah.
And I wasn't out yet. They didn't, you know, as far as they were aware, they didn't know anybody who was part of that community. They didn't really understand what rights were being denied. They were just, they thought that domestic partnership was the exact same thing as being married legally, and didn't realize that, you know, the whole separate but equal thing
doesn't work,
is never true. And, you know, like, they just weren't in the know. But they, you know, made comments and things that after I came out, they were like, oh no, like we were assholes.
Oh, we were assholes.
So that part of the way the characters of Danny's parents were written, like, rang true to me of like, oh yeah, like, you can say a lot of things when you don't understand how it impacts someone you love. And then once it does, it reframes everything. Like, I don't know. I felt like that was just very well written and well done.
Yeah, like they're well written characters.
Danny Phantom is just a really good show. Like, it has the occasional episode where I'm like, but on the whole, it's really good.
Yeah, like,
and it's still good in the 2020s.
Yeah. No. Queenette, no.
I will not let her fall. Go forth, Tort.
Oh, Marble Loaf has an item.
Oh, sweet.
But yeah, like, Danny's parents are really well written. But yeah, like,
I like that as annoyed as he is with them, he does still obviously love them.
Yeah,
again,
like,
well-written
like
teenager.
He's so annoyed with them, but like the minute that what's his face? Vlad shows up, he's all like, no, I love my parents and they love each other. Fuck off, fuck you.
He's like, listen, my dad might be stupid, but he's my dad, fuck you.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I like that Jack gets moments to bond with Danny and he gets moments to bond with Jazz.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of shows really don't bother with
the dad, especially.
Like, every variation of this, why am I going back to the PC? I don't need to. Every variation of this parent and child dynamic gets explored.
Yeah.
Like, Jazz gets to spend time with Maddie and with Jack. Danny gets to spend time with Maddie and with Jack. They get to spend time as a whole family unit. The siblings get to spend time together. Like,
they're a well-written family dynamic.
Yeah. And I enjoy those episodes a lot.
Alright, Marble Loaf, what do you got for us?
Rostberry.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, alright.
Alright.
But yeah, also, the most perfect clone of Danny being a girl. The transcoding is insane. There's so much transcoding. Oops, forgot to heal.
I'm just like, yes. Transmask Danny.
And then finding out that Butch Hartman probably doesn't like that headcanon.
Even better.
Even better.
Bitch Fartman. Hate that guy. All my homies hate Butch Hartman.
Okay, I feel like the Pokemon were higher level down here. And they all seem to be the same Pokemon, so...
Yeah.
Oh man, Danny Phantom, what a fucking good show.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad it's one of those shows that, honestly, it could have gone a little longer, but I'm glad it didn't just get, like, run into the ground.
Yeah.
I'm glad they never tried to do a live-action movie of it.
God. I'm so sorry, Atla. I'm sorry
I'm so sorry, Fairly Odd Parents.
I'm so sorry they did this to you. I completely forgot about the live-action Fairly Odd Parents movie.
I legitimately thought, and maybe I was stupid for this, I just thought that when they made a live-action of Fairly Odd Parents, that they would just cast live-action actors for Cosmo and Wanda, and just, you know, have
And
them
then
be people.
They didn't.
Because you don't need them to literally be floating in the air around Timmy to understand that they are fairies.
And then they were CGI horror shows.
Yeah, not only CGI, but CGI in Butch Hartman style, which never looks good.
Does not look good.
That art style is meant to be 2D. Only.
2D and side view.
Yeah. Like, oh. I remember Nicktoons All-Stars. Don't put Butch Hartman's art in 3D. No.
Like, the only time it was acceptable was in the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, where, like, he looked like a fucking horror show, and then everyone treated him like he was, like, an Adonis. Because, you know, they acknowledged that he looked awful in a joking way.
Butch tweeting that he would like to see Walker Scobell play Danny. Butch, nobody likes you. Walker Scobell can do no wrong.
Would make a really good Danny, but no.
But do not.
But do not do a live action version.
We don't need any more live action
We don't need all of the ghosts from the Ghost Zone in, like, horrible CG. I don't need it. I don't want it.
Is it true? Is it helpful?
Is it kind?
Is it informative? Is it necessary? Oh, I'm so excited for season 3 of Percy Jackson. Give me my son.
You said season 3, and I'm just like, oh, Cinderella Boy.
That too.
So many good season 3s on the horizon.
He's literally already playing Percy for like the next couple of years. I am very glad that they did film seasons 2 and 3 like back to back, so that we don't have another huge like noticeable aging in what is supposed to only be a year apart.
Yeah.
Oh, if you didn't go on Poseidon Cabin, I think, is the channel that I follow that like has all the stuff.
All the info.
You gotta go check out the San Diego Comic-Con Percy Jackson experience with all the season 3 actors going through it. I love that these kids are having a good time.
Yes.
Or at least as far as we can tell, they're having a good time. Like, they seem like they are actually...
Oh, Marble Loaf has another item.
Sweet. It seems like they're actually being friends. It seems like they're not being overworked. And I'm just so happy that they seem to be having a good experience working on this show.
Ooh.
Talks of season 3s and I cry because my Blurbo show didn't get a season 3. Still waiting for season 3 of Lolly Rock.
That'll never happen.
Remember when they announced it?
They'll never
because
happen.
they did. They announced it.
They announced it and
then
it
never happened. It didn't fucking matter.
Season 3 is the series killer.
Yeah, it makes sense because Sea of Monsters and Titan's Curse are like 4 months apart. Yeah.
So, like...
Levi is precious.
I had a thought and I forgot.
My little baby, my little son boy.
Huh?
Nico.
Nico.
My little baby.
Baby boy.
Little baby.
Little baby.
Where do I post a Percy Jackson thing? If it's books, you could put it in reading room. If it's Party Central for anything, honestly.
I'm ready for season 3 of Cinderella Boy to happen right now.
I'm looking forward to the hiatus. I hope we get more Cinderella Boyfriend.
That's true. I do want more Cinderella
I hope she just reuses the assets from Cinderella Boyfriend and it's like Clue, where it's like, last time we did this, but what if? And then every time we get to like a spot where we vote, it's just our past option is crossed out.
Yeah.
So we have to do something different.
Yeah.
It would really help out. I think Combi is the one who's making the playable version.
Yeah. We still need to. I know that there's a new version out.
We will be continuing that.
Mm-hmm.
After we're done with Gray. Because I don't hear me out.
Yeah.
I don't want to start the next book that we're going to be doing for Rant and Rave in the middle of the season. So, but we are going to have a couple of Fridays left when we're done.
Okay.
Before the season ends.
Okay.
So we're going to do Cinderella Boyfriend. We're going to stream Cinderella Boyfriend on Fridays for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Marble Loaf has another item.
Wow, Marble Loaf, you're just picking stuff up.
Shit up, man.
Get it. It is a battle of the cherry chocolates. Man, I really need to start reading Wrath of the Triple Goddess. The paper... Okay, so it's Scholastic Book Fair, not sponsored. And...
Don't we wish?
And the paperback of Wrath of the Triple Goddess is already out at the book fair.
Yeah.
And I don't think it actually comes out until next month.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like early.
That's cool. But
I already have a hardcover because you're a great husband and you got one for me.
I found it at Eco Thrift.
So, yay for me.
Like, weirdly, just a new copy of Wrath of the Triple Goddess at Eco Thrift for like, I don't even remember how much it was.
$3.
$3. And I was all like, wow.
Won't go into it, but Triple Goddess wasn't my favorite. It's fine. I mean, I'm purely believing that I will probably love it because I love Hecate and it seems very kind of like Halloween coded. Like watching a witch's familiars around October. I've kind of been waiting until October to read it for that reason. So we'll see. Maybe it won't be my favorite either, but I mean, it's Percy Jackson. Even if it's not my favorite Percy Jackson, it's probably still pretty good. Oh, they also have the new Wings of Fire book.
Yeah.
And since I teach at the school, I get a whole bunch of books for free. So I'm getting that one. And I'm getting, so I can have all the Wings of Fire books, the chapter books. I'm working on getting all of the graphic novels the same way. And I'm gonna have the new Percy Jackson one. But yeah, there's one of the people who helps organize it, who I know at this school, like, came up to me when they were setting it up, and they're like, yeah, we don't know if, like, I don't know, word got out about you or something, but there's just a ton of dragon stuff. Like, there's so much dragon stuff, and I'm like, it's my time. Listen, I had to go through the vampires and the fairies and, like, all the other stuff that got popular. It's Dragon's turn now.
It's my time. It's my time.
I'm living. I waited. I did my time with all of that, and now it's my turn. I am eating good. There's so much dragon media.
That's what I was gonna mention. Okay, so speaking of shows, so you know what's really funny?
What?
and I get to be really petty about it. So
No.
no.
Thank God we're not doing a Nuzlocke.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I get to be really petty about it. So as you all know, HBO is making a show of the Wizard books. They're finding it really hard to secure directors for episodes.
Good.
Because, like, because a lot of, the HBO directors for their shows, aren't fucking with that.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna have to outsource a bit.
I am disappointed to find out that Nicholas Hoult signed on to it, though.
I know, that's
I'm
so
like,
depressing.
damn
I'm
it.
all like, excuse me, sir.
You need to stop that. You need to stop that.
You are, like, a decent name. You don't need this paycheck. Like, leave this to washed up has-beens like what's-his-face who played House.
Carlotta, I want to be in the reality you live in where this wasn't known. Maybe you don't have HBO Max, but literally, like, every other commercial on HBO Max is for this fucking show.
Yeah. And you know what? It's so funny because, like, it's always all like, oh, we're finally going to be able to see these movies how they were, or see
the books how they're meant to be.
And I'm all like, didn't they say all this shit about the movies?
And it's like, I mean, I guess in a show you wouldn't have to cut out as much content, but also when you think about it, the movies didn't have to actually cut out all that much. Like, they feel pretty complete.
Yeah, they cut
the
out...
stuff they cut out didn't really matter all that much.
They cut out Peeves, which who the fuck cares? They
cut out, like, some of the Halloween stuff.
Yeah. I know they cut out Nearly Headless Nick's birthday, which I was all like, oh no, who cares?
Yeah, like, mostly they cut out stuff with the ghost.
Yeah.
And a lot of plot hole stuff. A lot of stuff that created plot holes.
A lot of stuff that created plot holes. They kind of
tightened... Or it was just derivative of other...
Yeah, they tightened up
boarding
the writing.
School fantasy.
Yeah, they tightened up the writing, basically. And then the last two movies were
just
struggling.
one book, so...
Yeah, they were struggling.
Which I didn't even like the last book back when I was a fan of the books, so... I am chronically offline, don't have HBO Max. Rose Garden server is my one and only source of online news. Well, that would explain it, because we don't talk about...
We don't talk about it. But
another good reason to join the Rose Garden Discord server. We don't talk about the Wizard book.
Well, no, I'm just bringing this up because I love to be petty about it.
Yeah, like I said, we really don't talk about...
But yeah, like, yeah, I was just like... I really,
suffer, struggle.
Like, I don't care about the guy who played House being in it, but Nicholas Hoult
hurt a little bit.
Hurt me a little.
Because we liked him.
I'm like, come on, man.
And it's like, man, I'll still watch the new Superman movie and Renfield and stuff. I mean, we already own that, so...
Well...
We're not streaming it or anything.
We owned it totally legally.
Yeah, through
it's completely legal
legitimate means. The books are worse than the films.
What?
And that's just what right here.
Oh, the books are worse.
The books are worse than the film. And I there would have been a time where I would have, like, frothed at the mouth over that, but no longer having the rose-tinted glasses for the series on, yeah, the movies really did just tighten up the writing. There was really nothing that was left out of the movies that absolutely had to be there.
Like, honestly, the last three movies were kind of mid, but I also didn't care about those books at all.
Once they applied the Twilight blue filter over everything, I'm just like, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fourth book was the last book that I remembered reading and liking as a kid, and then the rest of them I kind of just read out of obligation.
I feel like, you know, the people who didn't grow up to be super fans of this series kind of all experienced that. Because, like, I feel like a lot of just you like and you read the first four books of that series, and then you get to the fifth book, and like the writing is just like falling apart at the seams because the writer wrote herself into a corner multiple times in the last few books.
Yeah.
And it's starting to show.
Like, when I think of my nostalgia for that series and rereading it and stuff, it's always the first three books.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I reread those until they were falling apart. My family had hardcovers, and I had my own paperback copies because I read them so often that my parents didn't want me damaging the hardcovers. So they bought me paperbacks of my own so that I could just go ham. And yeah, like, they were literally falling apart. I never owned the last four for myself. And I reread the fourth one, like, a couple times because I was looking for... I remember there was an interview where Rowling said that she knew that there was a huge plot hole and she had to, like, write around the plot hole. And I was always just sitting there like, why didn't you just take the plot hole out?
And see, like, okay,
So I remembered...
can we all agree that the big plot hole is Barty Crouch Jr.?
Yeah.
Like,
we're all pretty sure that it's Barty Crouch Jr.
Yeah. There's so much writing around him that, like, she's just trying to like tie the narrative into knots for his existence. And I do love that David Tennant went on to just like absolutely blow her the fuck out. And I'm just all like, thank you. thank you, plot hole man, for I love that the cast of the Harry Potter movies, like, all of the ones that matter are just all like,
what the fuck?
Haha, what the fuck?
God, I keep using lollipop, even though I know it's not very effective. It's just a really strong move, though. Man, we've gone through so many little chit-chats, but that's fine. Like, I enjoy just doing little chit-chats while I level up my Pokemon. I was so confused about what was happening with Mad-Eye Moody. Weren't we all?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure JKR was also confused with what was happening with Mad-Eye Moody. That's why book 4 is so long.
Yeah, like, we all were like, okay, book 4 is like that because J.K. Rowling screwed something up, didn't know how to undo it, and then had to just write around it. And I was just sitting here like, I mean, I guess you were on deadlines at that point, but I'm like, why don't you just go back and fix whatever the fucking plot hole was?
But even then, it's all like, did she really have deadlines? She was J.K. Rowling at the time. Like, off of 3 very successful books.
I mean, books is still... I don't think she was a fucking billionaire yet.
She was a millionaire, though.
Yeah. Ma'am, you're writing books for kids. Yeah.
And, like, okay, so...
But like, I only read the 5th book, like, back to the topic. I only read the 5th book a couple times because it was boring and Harry's attitude annoyed me.
That was also something that I really didn't like. I didn't like when he started getting, like, super...
like,
nasty.
It made sense for him to have some angst, but, like, he was just being mean to the wrong people. Like, he was so mean to all these people that were just trying to help him. Which, you know, happens, but it was unpleasant.
Yeah, it was unpleasant because he's our POV character, and we're just like, don't. No!
Oh, Marvelope's gonna evolve.
Finally.
And then the 6th book, I read exactly 2 times. Once when it came out, and once right before the last book so I could remember what the hell happened in it. Because other than Dumbledore dying, I really didn't remember anything from that fucking book. And then I read the last book exactly once. just to say that I had done it, and even then, I will be honest, I skimmed most of it. I was like, man, they're not even at Hogwarts, who gives a fuck?
Like, okay,
It was really about the aesthetic.
This is gonna be weird.
Oh, I learned Payday.
Coming from me, where one of my favorite books is The Count of Monte Cristo. But, like, 9 times out of 10, if the book is longer than the third Harry Potter book, I look at that and I'm all like, I ain't reading that shit.
My attention span can only go so far.
Like, I enjoy a good book. I don't enjoy lugging around a brick. Especially because, okay, so my mom bought the hardcovers when they first came out. We went to release parties. You couldn't, like, relax with a hardcover of the 4th book.
No, if you were reading that in bed and it fell on you, you would die.
My nose would have broken. And that's kind of what happened with, like, the 4th book onward, is my patience for this series waned so quickly because I'm all like, okay, so I can't read this in bed.
And then I'm gonna say, because, you know, Harry Potter gets credited with starting so many trends in literature, what I am gonna say that I think it did cause, and I can't prove it, but I'm saying it.
Overwriting?
Yeah. I think, especially in young adult books, there are so many young adult books that could be half the length that they are and are only as long as they are because Harry Potter inflated, like, the word count.
They're all like, oh yes, you know, you want to read these big books because you're a reader if you are. And it's like, no.
Yeah, because they look impressive on the shelf if you have a really huge book on the shelf. And there are some books that actually need to be that long.
Like The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah. Most books don't need to be that long.
Yeah, no. As a matter of fact, like, when you start, like, getting into 400, 500 pages, I'm all like, this needs to be edited more, I bet. And most of the time, I'm right.
Yeah. To me, and maybe it's just because, you know, the neurodivergence, but to me, it kind of goes back to, like, you know how the human brain only has the capacity to hold so many relationships and so many numbers and stuff at one time?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you literally cannot conceptualize how much a billion is.
Yeah.
Your brain just isn't designed for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's me, and books that are... Once you hit 350 pages, every additional page after that, I'm, like, losing from the beginning. Like, I have to wipe and make new space.
My brain is an old computer, and we are desperately trying to conserve memory.
Which I will admit is a me thing, and I will admit is also a big part of why I tend to read middle grade books.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't see a ton of middle grade books that are way longer than 350 pages. And if they are, they're usually wrapping up in, like, the 370s or 390s.
Mm-hmm.
You rarely see them go 400 or 500 pages.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my longest book so far is about 300 pages that I've written.
Mm-hmm.
And I will admit to being an underwriter, I could probably stand to add more descriptions to my writing. But yeah, so I hate it. It's not... I don't love when books are just long for the sake of having a large word count.
Money.
Because... And that is something that I think, again, I have no proof to back it up, but I would be willing to bet that if you looked into, like, publishing stuff and, submissions and what the word count is considered for, like, a novel at certain levels, I bet you it increases after Goblet of Fire.
There is no question to this. This has actually been an established fact.
Okay.
That is a trend that Harry Potter... I don't know if it necessarily started it, but it certainly made it very, very popular.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, during the same time, fucking Animorphs was coming out, like, and they were all, like, you know, 100 pages.
Yeah, they're all super short because they're like the Scholastic serials.
Yeah, and
those themes, okay, I won't lie. There are some Animorphs books that are just fucking goofy.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them are ghost written.
Mm-hmm.
But the overall narrative that they tell is stunning.
Mm-hmm.
And poignant.
Mm-hmm.
And hits like a fucking brick. And I'm glad that the K in K.A. Applegate stands for kiss the brick before you throw it.
And
the
A in Applegate means an ally to all trans people forever.
Yeah. It's kiss the brick ally Applegate.
Exactly.
I am still reeling from the Hork-Bajir Chronicles. I am still reeling from the ending of the main series. Elemist Chronicles, I will admit, took me some time to appreciate, but eventually I got there. I really need to switch out Marble Loaf, honestly.
Yeah.
I need to own and reread the Andalite Chronicles, and if I ever find a copy of Visser again, I'm never letting it go.
But I can find it for you.
Because, oh my god, like, if you haven't read Visser, I don't think that you've experienced the majesty of English literature. I honestly don't. Like, you need to read it. It's so good. It is so... like... fam... and this is why I desperately need, not like a YA reboot, necessarily. I don't want them to change anything about the text, but I do just need them to be like, hey, if you read this as a kid, maybe give it another look. Because Visser straight up references cocaine. Cocaine use at parties. There's a couple times that drug use gets brought up in these books. Like, and I am 100% certain that every single Animorphs primed us for Maximum Ride. And for, like, the OCs that get tortured in a lab and get made into animal. Even though that is absolutely not what happens in Animorphs, I feel like we all were just kind of, like, condensing Animorphs into its bare essentials. And then making our OCs you're either a Tokyo Mew Mew or a Maximum Ride OC.
Oh, hey, check it out. I found it on Etsy. First printing for 25 bucks.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. And it's a hardcover.
But yeah, God.
And it's hollow.
Oh yeah, the first printings were. But yeah, Visser is so good. Visser is crazy. It's got politics, it's got family relationships, it's got the sci-fi that you're there for, it has the backstory of one of the big bads in the whole series, and one of the most interesting characters in the whole series, with one of the most interesting relationships with one of the main, like, group. Okay, well, this is a Visser stream now. So
this is a Visser stream.
So the quote-unquote main antagonist of the series that the kids are dealing with for most of it is Visser 3.
Mm-hmm.
Visser is basically Viceroy.
Yeah.
General.
Yeah.
And, you know, the lower the number, the higher up you are.
Mm-hmm.
So Visser 3, there's a Visser 2 who, honestly, I don't think we ever really even see in the books. I think that's more of... whatever that one is doing is just, like, in the background somewhere, probably pushing pencils, being a bureaucrat.
Yeah.
Visser 1 is directly in charge of the Earth invasion.
Mm-hmm.
And Visser 3 is kind of like, you know, the man on the ground.
Yeah.
So Visser is... and like, Visser 1 and Visser 3 are, like... there's so much political rivalry. Because Visser 3 wants Visser 1's job so bad. And will screw Visser 1 over Like they're like the frenemies inside the enemy army. So this is all happening, and it's like happening in time with one of the books in the main series.
Mm-hmm.
Because, okay, so what's happened is Visser 1 is, for whatever reason, facing a tribunal.
Mm-hmm.
The High Council of whatever aren't happy with how things are going and are basically going to execute Visser 1, and then Visser 3 is gonna take her fucking job. We love women in power. Anyway.
We love women in high-powered fields.
So
get those shoulder pads, queen.
Get them shoulder pads. So most of the book is just her, and I'm saying her even though I don't think that the Yeerks really have genders, but almost always the host body of Visser 1 is a female.
Mm-hmm.
Almost always. And it's, so a lot of it is just like, you know, talking about her kind of first experiences on Earth when she first started out on the planet, you know, like how she rose up in the ranks into power.
Mm-hmm.
Up to now.
Yeah.
And the other half is now and how she's going to get herself the fuck out of this.
Mm-hmm.
And she's kind of banking on the main characters to kind of save her ass. Because, and this is where things get really, really fucking interesting with the characters. And I love that even though it's like a multiple POV, like each book is a different character's POV, there's a lot of continuity. There's a lot of, like, even with the ghostwriting team, it was a very tight, like, they kept good notes because, so before the series even starts, one of the main characters, Marco, has lost his mom. Things aren't going great at home as a result. Like, you know, obvious, there's grieving, there's depression. His dad's really taking it hard. There's a lot going on with that. Well, we come to find out that mom isn't dead, but she's the host body of Visser 1.
Oh, delightful.
So, congratulations, your mom is alive. Also, her body is being piloted by the literal alien in charge of Earth invasion.
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the big question of Visser when it, you know, really all is said and done is you have the opportunity to kill the alien in charge of invading your planet,
but she's also
it will require you to kill your mom.
Yeah.
Do you do it, or do you save her and by extension also save the number one threat to your planet right now?
Yeah.
And then also knowing that, hey, if you let her die, Visser 3 becomes the new Visser 1, and that could potentially be even worse. But you've been dealing with this guy and kind of know how he strategizes. So it's... I love this series so much. I love that it never backs down from, like, anything. Like, there's no easy out. There's no... Even the third option that they do eventually go with to end the war takes so much work to pull off because there's so much built up hostility. And things don't end neatly. People do die, like... It's so good. If you have not read Animorphs, read Animorphs. Read at least the... If you don't think you can get through 54 books of the main series, which honestly, they're so short, you could probably knock them out in like a month. But it can be hard to acquire all of them. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure that K.A. Applegate offers ebooks for free now.
Yeah.
You could just go online and download them for free completely, like actually completely legally and with the author's blessing. But if you don't want to sit through all 54 books, I think even just reading the special editions, which are the Andalite Chronicles, the Hork-Bajir Chronicles, Visser, and then if you really want to get into the lore, the Ellimist Chronicles. Even if you just read those 4, you get a pretty good idea of the scope of the series and what the themes are and what it's about. Hork-Bajir Chronicles is still probably one of the best and most heart-wrenching love stories I've ever read. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it, it's gonna sound crazy, better than Song of Achilles.
Okay.
By multitudes of tens. Like, the best war romance I've ever read. That I think ever maybe has been written.
I know that there's like a lot of people that really freaking hate Song of Achilles, and I don't
understand. Oh my god. Okay.
Queen Anne.
It's been 2 hours, so I think this is where we're gonna call it.
Yeah, I'm fading.
Yeah, we couldn't quite get to level 20, but we're close, and she's evolving. Respectfully, I don't think my marshmallow self could handle Animorphs. Fair. They are brutal.
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful.
Ooh, look at her. Oh, Pavlova, you're so cute.
That's not Pavlova. That's Queen
that's
Anne.
Queen Anne.
How
I'm so
dare
sorry.
you?
I'm so sorry, Queen. Choco Fluff. You would cry until you dehydrated. Like, these books are so sad. But there's still so much hope in them, but they are so sad.
They are a war story.
It is war. Like, full stop. And these are child soldiers. Full stop. And it is brought up how fucked up that is. Many times. Anyway, note to self, make sure I write Fabler at Titan of the Ring so Ab can read it. I will read it because you wrote it. Like, I will power through. If it needs to be that long, it needs to be that long. Yeah, okay. So, there we go. We talked about the wizard books. We talked about Danny Phantom. We talked about Animorphs. I think we're good. I'm gonna triple tap that save to make sure because I love my new team. They're so cute.
This is not a balanced team at all. And
not
it's
even slightly. But what is balanced in this game?
What is balanced? Nothing but a miserable little pile of secrets.
Nothing but a miserable pile of type coverings. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Leave a comment below to let me know what was your formative book series that you read at an age that you were probably too young to be reading. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't too young to be reading Animorphs. They were written for kids. But damn, did they stick with me. So what was your series that you read as a kid and you're just like, man, we did not appreciate this hard enough?
Inuyasha.
Good shit.
Inuyasha was popular as hell, and I still don't think people appreciate it enough for what it is. I think that everyone who ever read Inuyasha as a child should reread it, and I think everyone who wrote Inuyasha off because it was popular and ignored it should also read it.
It's really good.
You looking back on it as an adult, it's better. It's better than you think it is.
Yeah, I should honestly reread it.
I have the whole series now.
Yay! And I helped.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is so much, because we were, Aragon. Yeah.
I remember Aragon was like, what was it, Star Wars with dragons?
Yeah, but it was a lot of people's, like, first big hero's journey book.
Yeah.
So I could see that one. But yeah, Inuyasha is so great because we're playing Season of Ghosts and Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I know this from Inuyasha. Like,
I know these things from Inuyasha. Because, oh my god, like, Rumiko Takahashi did her fucking homework. She put in so much Japanese mythology that, like, you know, you don't notice as a kid. And if you go back with hindsight and becoming and being a smart adult with like more knowledge of the culture, it is crazy how much she was able to pack into Inuyasha. And I don't care that there's like, you know, oh, there's so much like filler. No, it's not filler. You're stupid. You're wrong.
It's world building. And I love Monster of the Week shit anyway, so fuck off. But yeah, it is a feudal fairy tale for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay, I think yeah, let us know. Leave a comment below to let us know, or if you're, here, and you're letting us know in the chat. And we'll be back next week with probably a much shorter stream.